Your homeboy Nino back with another video. Check it out, y'all.
Ma'am, sometimes you would have to provide for your man. And this is why I can't be none of you hoes' friend, because y'all think the man supposed to be all around the provider and don't be limited with you. But when it's time for you to provide for a man, you're limited with him. Ma'am, you're supposed to provide just like he provides. Ma'am, it don't matter if y'all both had $0 in y'all pocket. If you had 60 and he had 10, he had 100 and you had 5. Bitch, y'all supposed to do it all together. Both of y'all supposed to cook. Both of y'all supposed to clean. Both of y'all supposed to put shit on the bills. This is why I say, don't take care of a motherfucker unless a motherfucker taking care of you. If a motherfucker is not reciprocating, doing what you doing, you need not to fuck with them. If a motherfucker treating you less when they get more, you don't need to fuck with them. You need to fuck with somebody that's going to treat you equal when they're less, and they're going to treat you equal when you're equal, and they're going to treat you equal when they got more than you. Ma'am, you're in a total fucking wrong. You're so wrong, ma'am. And it's so fucking sad. And you know what? It's just another black woman looking black, making other black women like me look bad. And that's just facts. Because, bitch, what? If the shoe was on the other foot, then at the same time, it's like you feel, oh, since you're provide, bitch. What if he got sick? Sir, you just need to leave that bitch alone. And normally I don't tell people shit like that. I don't tell people if they should leave a person alone or not. I tell them to do what makes them happy. Rather if I agree to disagree or anybody else agree to disagree. But in this instance, sir, you need to leave her alone. Because if you was to get sick and didn't have to work, now you know that nigga, you would be having to get your sick ass out the bed and you would have to cook, clean, and all this other stuff. But ma'am, it don't matter if you making more or less. You're supposed to cook dinner. In fact, I thought that y'all will alternate cooking for 4 days. 2 days a motherfucker might cook, and then the other 3 days y'all cook dinner together. 2 days a motherfucker will have to do house chores or laundry, and the other 3 days that we would do together. Or goddamn me, we pick and choose which ones we gonna do, or we put half on all the bills, or we both put half on the rent, and then we choose which utilities we're going to pay in full. But there's going to come a time in a relationship where the man going to have to do everything, and it's going to come a time in a relationship where the woman's going to end up having to do everything. And if you get with somebody that's not with, don't end up with somebody that don't do that. Like, cause I don't want it. There are going to be times where you ain't going to be able to do shit collectively and separately. And if a motherfucker ain't willing to get up and get it out the mud with you, man, fuck them. Fuck them. Cause you can have it all today and lose it all tomorrow. And that ain't even guaranteed. You can have it all right now and lose it all in 5 fucking minutes. 2 seconds. So the fact that you're a woman on her sitting up here talking like that, girl, gone. You need a dog ass nigga. You deserve a nothing ass nigga. A half ass nigga. You deserve that, man. Because here it is, it's like you treating your man less because he make less. He's not able to do more, so you're treating him less, and then you're doing less. Girl, gone. You ain't even that special. You ain't even earned that title. And actually, ma'am, to be honest, that was false advertisement. You tricked this man into being in a relationship and marrying you just so you can belittle him, and it shows. And it motherfucking shows. You never believed in this man. Not at all. And see, you don't want this man to go no higher than what the fuck he already is, because bitch, you're afraid that he's going to treat you exactly how you treated him. But he's not that type of man. He wasn't built like that. That wasn't the form the creator created him in. And for you to obtain something like that and to disrespect and belittle and do not value is a shame to your lineage. Because actually you're a shame to his lineage. You're the type he was not supposed to marry. You're the type that he was not supposed to create with. But yet he took the chance and did. And at this point, this is why I'm starting to understand why royal families do not want to integrate and say things like, no, it would be a shame, or it would make our family look bad. It would taint our bloodline. I'm starting to see why. Because of shit like you. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. You not the shit, ma'am. You ain't shit. Because you don't know what this man had to go through to get to do the little or the great that he has done for you. You're an ungrateful ass bitch, and it shows. Because the little things that he did and the smallest things are the things that count the most. You're downing him, belittling him, and then you're going to turn around and try to turn him. He might as well be single. You might as well be by yourself, sir. Or if not that, you might as well be with that other chick. And that's just facts. I hope your children don't grow up to be like you, ma'am, think like you, and move like you. I would pray to God they don't. And I would also pray to God that you face every single bit of karma that you deserve, and your children do not catch your karma. You're fucked up, ma'am. You're sad. Do better. Hurt people hurt people. You're dealing with a miserable bitch. A mad, hurt ass, bitter ass bitch. And sir, you need to get the fuck away before you become the monster that you're with right now. Ma'am, you lost your innocence. Don't try to take this man's innocence from him, because you lost yours because you refused to heal. And now you taking that shit out on him. You doing to him what was done to you. Ma'am, he didn't do it. And you're fucked up for that. But just always remember, tables turn. Karma's a bitch. What goes around comes around. And you get what the fuck you give.